After the Magi had departed, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Rise, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him." Joseph rose during the night, took the child and his mother, and set out for Egypt. Thus began the silent exodus of the Holy Family, guided not by armies or human power, but by the protection of the Spirit. Egypt ceased to be merely a foreign land and became a place of refuge, a sanctuary for life under threat. Living tradition holds that during this flight, the Holy Family rested in the region of Asyut. There, Mary, Joseph, and the child found a place of shelter amid danger, a moment of repose where the Spirit overshadowed the Mother and the Son, preserving the divine promise. Asyut was not a random stop. It was a place of protection, marked by the quiet presence of the Mother and by the rest of incarnate life. So was fulfilled what the Lord had spoken through the prophet, "Out of Egypt I called my son." When Herod died, the angel of the Lord appeared again to Joseph in a dream in Egypt and said, "Rise, take the child and his mother, and go back to the land of Israel, for those who sought the child's life are dead." Once more Joseph obeyed. He took the child and his mother and began the return. Warned again in a dream of a new danger, he withdrew to Galilee and settled in Nazareth. Each movement reveals a spiritual pattern. When life is threatened, the Spirit guides. When persecution rises, the Mother protects. When danger passes, the way opens. 2,000 years later, that same pattern manifested again in the very same place. In Asyut, where the Holy Family had once rested during their flight, the Virgin appeared anew in times of religious persecution. Christian families, threatened and driven from their homes because of their faith, found protection once more in that land marked by the memory of the Spirit. Witnesses speak of luminous apparitions, of crowds gathered in peace, of violence restrained by a maternal presence that silenced chaos and restored hope. This was not a remembrance of the past, it was a living act. The same Mother who protected the child Jesus returned to protect persecuted sons and daughters of humanity. Just as Mary safeguarded life during the flight into Egypt, she safeguarded it again in Asyut centuries later. History does not repeat itself as an empty echo, but as a spiritual confirmation. The Spirit does not abandon humanity. Wherever life is threatened, the Mother appears. Asyut was a place of rest then, and it became a refuge.